Girls, people, love along in the car. Story time, if you will. Oh, hello, and how are y'all doing? Yes. Seeing as everybody's always all talking about bullying and all that kind of crap and different things. I'd share a story. Why wouldn't I? Ah. Anyways, yes, it all goes back to when I was in grade 9, I guess. Yes, met that many moons ago. I'll be honest. But, yes. So I'll give you a little background first. I was always like a muscular guy, whatever, as a kid. Bigger than most, I guess you'd say. And, but very super shy, like 100%, way shy. So, I'd not say much, right? So, no, somebody's got the loud music on. Anyway, so yeah. So, grade 9 come around, and I got teased a lot and bugged a lot and bullied a little bit and whatever. Until, now, let me set the tone about this. Okay, in my defense, my high school only had 120, I think, maximum. Like, it was just a new school. So we didn't have very many students and whatever, which was fine. Made it complicated at gym class time, but we all got kind of jammed into the same, like all the boys got jammed into the same big gym class, okay? So you did normal gym things and whatever, right? But it came to, we took a section there. It was Roman, whatever the hell, Anglo-Grecan, whatever, the actual wrestling, you know what I mean? And everybody in my class was smaller than I was, so I outweighed them and I outsized them by a lot, right? So, okay, fine. So they stick me, a grade 9, right? First gym class or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm not, like we took gym class in grade 8, but I mean, like grade 9 is different. Anyway, so they stuck me with a grade 12, the toughest freaking guy in the whole freaking school. Wiry, just hell-bent for leather, wacko, strong man, like frick, man. So anyways, so at this point everybody was calling me names and different things, and I had acne really bad and whatever, and so I get the teacher says, oh, you and him. Oh, okay. I'm thinking, geez, Louise, he's my size, okay, and he's about like I look like a regular man, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, okay, we'll try this out. So anyway, so we get going, and we're wrestling, and I guess going through the classes, and then we get down to the heavy class, and he goes, I'll take it easy on you, just lay down, whatever. I said, I'm not laying down. What are you talking about? Oh, come on, whatever. I can't remember what the hell he called me, pizza face or zit city or whatever the hell it was. I can't remember. But it's something to do with acne, anyways. So okay, fine. I said, all right, I'll see what we can do here. So anyways, we get on the thing, and you start in the crawling position or kneeling position or whatever, and then you try and flip your guy over or whatever and all that crap. So okay, fine. He tries to pin me. He can't pin me, right? Okay. So we go first round, ding. Everybody stops. I get a drink of water. Go back out. Ding again. Go. Okay, fine. Wrestle. Third round. Wrestle. Even. Wrestle. Fourth round. Still can't put me down. So he goes, why don't you just give up? And at this point, I'm like super, like I've forced myself to not get pinned, okay? And he goes, well, at the end of the thing, right? And he goes, well, I'll give you this. You're not one for backing down. I said, nope, I don't back down from nothing. So from that day on, nobody kind of, because the big guy couldn't pin me down, it kind of changed then. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? Like it just, the whole bullying dynamic shifted, it seemed, right? So this guy's willing to, give it all he's got and not get pushed around kind of thing. So, okay, fine. So then after that, grade 9 was over and done, and I was in grade 10. And at that point, I didn't want to be there. I just went through the motions and did the class stuff and whatever. And every year, like, grade 9 for me was just hell, because they had, back in that time, they had quote-unquote initiation, like a hazing or whatever you want to call it. So they outlawed that from now on. But anyways, when I was in grade 10, grade 9s come in and the grade 12s just treat them like shit, basically, right? So it got to the point where it was getting stupid. So I just stepped in and I said, hey, why don't you just leave the grade 9ers alone, for God's sakes? Like, these little, wee, tiny human beings that are just super small, right, are scared shitless of this day, right? Because they can do pretty much anything. Put whipped cream in your hair, or shaving cream down your pants, or whatever, make you carry books around all day and do all kind of stupid things. And then you went to kangaroo court, which was just stupid again, because then you got embarrassed. If you don't do this, then you got to do this kind of thing. And it's more embarrassment for nothing. Didn't show you nothing. It showed you how to be a bully, for God's sakes. Anyway, so I just put the kibosh to it. It's like, hey, leave that guy alone. Every time I saw somebody being an asshole to another kid, right, I just got in there and I said, hey, stop. There's no reason for this crap. You're making a kid cry, basically. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, give your head a shake. Oh, stop being an asshole. I'm not being an asshole. I'm just being like, don't treat people like an asshole. You're the one treating people like an asshole, not me. Like, so I just put the end rate to it right there. I just went to the principal after that, and I said, hey, this initiation bull crap is just stupid. So then there was a big thing, and like the next year it went on again, and in grade 11, I still defended the grade 9s. Grade 12, I defended the grade 9s. I didn't. At that point, I said, okay. Every year I said to the principal, this has got to stop, because it's no good for anybody. So finally, when I was in grade 12, they finally said, okay, that's it. You can't do this anymore. It's stressing everybody out, and everybody's getting all whatever. And I said, good, finally. Somebody's listening to what someone's actually saying. It's like, for God's sakes. So that's got completely outlawed. But I stood up for all the grade 9s every year. It's like, Jesus, murder. Like, why? It's stressful enough going to high school to not have that day that you're, like, scared crapless that, like, you don't know what the hell's coming. It's like, hey, you come here and you do this. Or do whatever, push-ups, or stand in front of the whole school and say your alphabet or whatever, some stupid thing. Right? It's just, like, dumb things, but enough to break somebody, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I didn't like it when I went through grade 9. I thought that was the stupidest thing ever. Like, okay, fine. Like, okay, fine, if you're carrying books around, that's fine. Okay, carry the grade 12's books around. Ooh, that's terrible. But when it gets to coming right down to you got to do all these things, and if you don't, well, we're going to put whipped cream down your pants, and it's like, well, that's not appropriate, really. And, or down your shirt and just swoosh, like that. Just, I don't know. It irked me every time, so I didn't like it, so I didn't partake, and I tried to defend whoever I could defend. It's like, stop being stupid, people. That's all there is to it. No reason for it. So that's just my little story. Thought I'd share while I'm waiting for my wife to get out of the shopping. All right, under and in.